Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, September 24th, 2021. And I'm not going to have enough time to say my prayers before work today because kind of had a little trouble sleeping last night. And then when I finally fell asleep, it was within like the last 2 hours and I overslept. But overslept for my time to pray, not time to work, because I don't work until another half hour. But today begins 117 days later. But I want to do a cool pre-reveal right now. Look at the shirt that I'm hoping. Oh, I hope this fits now. For years it sat there. It's Stephen from Dawn of the Dead. Flyboy, why did you run off? Why did you run off and get killed like that? All right, everyone, I hope you all have an amazing, blessed Friday. But look, even if you don't, you could have my motto for Fridays. I say it all the time on a Friday. It's Friday. I don't care what they throw at me. Because anything you're going through, TTSP, this too shall pass. Even shitty days on a Friday. All right, let's get to the show, everybody. My name is Joe, and I'm an alcoholic. And I'm an addict. And I'm celebrating Friday, September 24th, because it's my 117th day of sobriety. But it's also another beautiful day to be alive and to be a blessing in someone else's life. And that's why we need to celebrate things like this. In all things, give thanks to God. That didn't mean in the good things, give thanks to God. In the okay things, give thanks to God. In all things. Because you're still here. You still have a fighting chance to get through it. Now, I was in the living room just doing my prayers a little while ago, and it's 11:40 p.m. I'm recording this late. Obviously, you can see look at the smile on my face. The shirt revealed today made me so happy. It fits so good now, and it never fit. It wouldn't even get halfway up down my belly, my fat ass belly, which is not as fat ass as it was. I'm making progress. Thank you, God. I'm giving thanks in all things. Thank you, God. Even though it's slow. Because here's the thing about dieting. It never comes off as fast as it goes on, and it never tastes half as good. Especially I'm just having like 2 shakes a day, 4 days a week. Tomorrow I'm going to eat. I have delusions of grandeur about making something really good. And I was ordering a bunch of ingredients, and then I was like, let me pretend I have no money. And instead, use what I have. Get a little creative. I just wish I had a muffin pan. I want to be the muffin man. I wish I had a muffin pan. But I see these great recipes on YouTube. Like, I got to do that. I got to try that. But let me reveal the shirt of the day. Look at this. Oh, Flyboy. It's Flyboy from Dawn of the Dead. Oh, Flyboy, why didn't you listen? And I'm assigning some homework. In the description below, I am going to leave a link to the unbelievable, awesome theatrical version of Dawn of the Dead, the original 1978 Dawn of the Dead. High quality. I was just watching it in the living room after I finished my prayer. Yes, I went from the rosary to Dawn of the Dead. And of course, it made me think. Think of the zombies, the living dead, the dead walk in Dawn of the Dead. What do? Right in the beginning of the movie, you're told they eat. Their main thing is to consume. Think of our addiction. All we did was consume and consume and consume until the substance, whether it be alcohol, whether it be food, whether it be drugs, whatever, we started consuming it, and then it was consuming us. It was consuming our life. It was consuming our health. It was consuming our finances, our relationships, our sanity. And like the living dead in Dawn of the Dead, no matter how much we consumed of it, it didn't satiate. Right? And that's what I talk about every now and then, about that God-shaped hole. Well, guess what? Only God is going to fill that God-shaped hole that we all have. That's why a lot of these programs, and a lot of them, step one, I realize I can't control this shit. Step two, I realize God can. There you go. You know, we were consumed by what we were consuming. There's a lot of people out there that don't even know that they're addicted to something that wouldn't even be statistically called an addiction right now, that are being consumed by what they're consuming. Someone could be watching TV way too much. Your life is being consumed by all that nonsense you're consuming. Think about that. But let's take a quick break. I'm in a beautiful mood. It's the weekend. It was a shitty day at work because you just want it to end. You want to get to the weekend. But I'm here, and I thank God for it. And I thank all of you for being here. And I hope you had a beautiful, blessed day. Let's come right back. I'm about to say my prayers and drink my coffee. Got a couple of packages from Amazon today. First, we're going to light that prayer candle. There we go. Now, I don't have a tripod to hold that while I rip shit open. Well, maybe I'll save it for during the show. And speaking of which, back to our show. And we're back. While I'm in the living room, I found this book. I have a lot of, Oh, you know what? Let's get back to what I was saying about consuming. A lot of that shit we were putting into ourselves was bad philosophy, not just the substances. The world is presenting to us nonstop bad philosophy. You're being sold bullshit constantly on TV, wherever YouTube, wherever you're looking, right? There's some kind of bad shit we're being sold. Fill your mind, start filling your heart with positive stuff. Fuck the negativity. My God, you turn on the news, you want to bang your head into a wall. It's horrible. Now, I believe in God, Jesus Christ, all that. I'm Catholic. I know some people aren't. Get some other motivational stuff that you like. I'm not saying it has to be religious. For me, it is. And I have this book I found. I haven't seen it in years. Where is it? Bad camera angle. God's Promises for Every Day. It's the New Century version. And I'm sitting there to say my prayers, and after I'm done, I'm like, well, what do you have to promise me today, God? What do you have to say to me? And I just grab it and open it to a random page, which is a valid form of prayer. You could do that with the Bible and then meditate on it. Well, this is what I opened up to, and I stopped dead in my tracks. The Lord is not slow in doing what he promised, the way some people understand slowness. But God is being patient with you. He does not want anyone to be lost, but he wants all people to change their hearts and lives. And that is from 2 Peter 3:9. Or it might be 1 Thessalonians 5:23 to 24. The way they lay this out in the book, I can't tell. But literally, I've been praying for something like this every single day. And over the last few days, I'm like, do I keep praying about this? Do I even bother? You let that devil whisper in your ear. And then you pick something up like this and you're like, yeah. Keep praying. Keep praying. Don't stop. Because the minute you stop, that's when you needed to keep praying. That's when you needed to keep going. Same thing with your sobriety. It's hard. Something happened. Knock you a little bit off track. Now you're facing that temptation. Don't stop being sober. March forward. Keep going. Whatever obstacles in your path, go right fucking through it. Because the alternative is not good. To consume again, to be consumed by what we were consuming? No. Don't go back to that. Keep going forward. God ain't slow. If you're praying for his help, God is not slow. He's being patient with you. God is perfect. God has perfect timing. God knows when you need what you need, exactly when you need it, how you need it, where you need it, when you need it, and how much of it you need. Trust in God. And I got some packages today. Let's open some shit before we take another break. Oh, there's my knife. Okay. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, that's a sharp knife. Shoelaces. Not even for me. Michael needed shoelaces. But we like to open shit, so we opened that. But the next one's for me, and I'm so excited about this. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to show the front because it got my address on it. Here we go. It's an unboxing. It's an unenvelopening. I got 2 books. How do I do this? There we go. Do it right. Daily Wisdom on Our Spiritual Father, St. Joseph Gems. I love St. Joseph. St. Joseph, that's my patron saint. I tell him every day, St. Joseph, you're top of the pops. And think about it. Wasn't a better father than St. Joseph. So, pop, father, dad, top of the pops. Then I got this one. And I got another one coming day by day with St. Joseph. Daily motivational. Oh, I can't wait to dig into that. But then, oh, this one. Nothing else in there. It's my little, see if you can see that. It's my little sleeping St. Joseph statue. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I just knocked St. Anthony right on his ass, and he was holding the baby Jesus. Sorry, St. Anthony. Sorry, baby Jesus. Let's see what this is. Oh, no. Let's take a commercial break and come right back. And we'll unboxing the boxing. It is 9:30 p.m. And I'm going to have my 3rd cup of coffee for today because I'm dead tired. And I'll be fucked over seriously if I have a Friday night where I'm dead tired. I finally get to the weekend and I can't do shit. No, that's why God gave me coffee. Right? It's coffee time. And I'm a Hulk smash some bullshit. Hulk smash the weekend, baby. Oh, forgot to take my vitamins today. Take a multivitamin, it's good for you. Take a vitamin, say your prayers, don't be a motherfucker. That's the 3 things in life you need to do. 1, take a vitamin. 2, say your prayers. 3, don't be a motherfucker. Done and done. And back to our show. And we're back. All right. Let me see if I can open this without killing myself. Because it's like a little statue. I don't want to break it. Oh, great. The foam is going to get all over the place. I'll have little balls of foam in my ass tonight. What did I say? What the F did I say? And there it is. Sticking to me. It's coming at me. Oh, no. Come on, man. Oh. Let me just pull like this. Son of a... There we go. Like a little foam casket. Oh. Come on. Ooh. Oh, this is nice and heavy. Okay. Don't want to drop it. It's a little sleeping St. Joseph. Because I don't know where to go with it. There we go. The Pope has one of these. So what you do is you write your petitions down at night and you put them under St. Joseph for him to take care of. He's my intercessor in heaven. If you got a problem with that, you know where you can go and what you can do with yourself. Do I got to speak Italian without saying a word? Don't worry about it. I got a lot of CSATs from yesterday and today, but I don't know if I should read them because we're already going to be going late. I'm going to save my CSATs for tomorrow night, I think, because there's some good ones. Let me read one. Joseph quickly handled my questions. He was thorough while being efficient and was upbeat and humorous. Joseph made a routine customer service call memorable. I put on the whole fucking show. It's the Joe show from beginning to end. Much appreciated. Thank you, name of company, for having great people on your team like Joseph. Thank you for that beautiful, maybe one of my best, CSATs ever. See if I can put the knife away without killing myself. There we go. Let's read another one. Extremely knowledgeable and helpful. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've called to order several times, and this is the first time anyone told me there were 2 emails and 2 addresses. It was by far the smoothest order I've placed. I notice when shit's wrong. And when shit's wrong, that's going to cause you some trouble. So I alert you to everything. I'm like a fucking detective. I'm Batman level bullshit with what I do. I even tell my customer, I said it before, let me turn into Detective Columbo and solve this murder mystery. I'm like, you got this? That shit ain't working. Oh, that's why I'm not getting the... Why don't anyone else notice that? I mean, do you notice? Do you not bother looking for that? When I get someone on the phone, I want them to be so completely taken care of, they ain't got to fucking bother with us for a long time. That's what you want. Here you go. Or when they do come back, they're going to be like, I got taken care of so greatly last time. I'm looking forward to that. So when they ask me, do you have your own extension or your own number? That's like the ultimate compliment. No, I don't. But if you call 8675-3099, just ask for Jenny. Joseph went above and beyond to make sure we reached the outcome needed. And obviously the outcome right there needed was a perfect 10 CSAT. That was the outcome I needed. I have more. I'm going to read more tomorrow night. There's one that's hysterical that I already have a joke about. But I think I talked enough. I'm going to start reading from the St. Joseph is sleeping on my brand new books. I was going to pick up a book and read a bit of a motivation, but I think I've said enough. We were dead. We were like the living dead that started consuming and then started being consumed by what we were consuming. And now we've come to life again. By the power, the grace, the love of our higher power that rescued us. And every single day, reach out to that higher power that you have, that God as you know him. Fortunately for me, the God as you know him for me is the God as he wants to be known. Now you may say, well, that's just my belief. Whatever. Listen, like I said, don't make me talk Italian without saying a word. But I'll say one more word, a few more things. Like that little man in old London town is wont to say, God bless us all, everyone. Every single one of you. I want you to be blessed. Receive grace, healing, conversion, whatever you need in your life to get through whatever you're going through. I ask God to give that to you. This has been 117 days later. It's 11:56. I made it through this day. Come back tomorrow for 118 days later, mother lovers. Good night. God bless.